I believe it is morning of day 8, if I'm not mistaken. Anywho, um, check my stream here real quick. Make sure I'm broadcasting. Anyway, so we need to open up our menu here. Check something here. Sorry, folks. There we go. Sody. Just a little something to drink. And top that off with a little bit of water. We're trying to lower our weight here. We've got almost 6.5 pounds to spare. And I think what we're going to do, let me double check something here real quick. Let's follow the train tracks here. Gotta get these controls down again. Alright, so should about here. We're just going to follow these tracks. And it should take us back to the derailment. And there is an outlook, or the ranger station. It's alright. No, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Go ahead and survey it. Let this delay out, just because there could be wolves around here. So, hopefully, don't encounter anything too crazy. What's going on, Malia? Welcome in. Well, actually, I guess I can ask you. I just got my new mic set up. And hopefully it sounds a little better. You could let me know. That would be awesome. I know when I'm playing single player in a more quieter game, it's a little bit easier to hear me, but when I'm blasting zombies, it's a different story. So, yeah, I tested it out earlier, and it sounded good to me, but, you know, I'm a little partial. Alright. Yep, there's a wolf. See if there's anything. Okay, well, I guess that's better than. Yeah, I just did put my son to bed, so trying to stay a little quiet. That way I don't
I'll be
wake him
hungry
up.
later.
We'll go ahead and eat that right now. Anything else?
Excellent.
Percent. Oh, why not? It's always good to have an extra blade. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. That's my marksmanship here. Come here. Where are you running? Alright. That was easy enough. Must have heard what I did to his brother. Alright, so that's where I'm headed. It's that lookout. And if I follow the birds, they typically take me to something that could be useful. Sometimes a scavenged body. So, welcome in, folks. We are playing the Long Dark again. Keeping an eye out for wildlife. I did see a deer, or I mean a wolf, but he scampered off. Alright. So I think up here, I've already been. If I hang a right up here, this will take me up to the Overlook. I believe it's this direction. Try not to break anything on the way up. And just like real life, you want to traverse. It's easier if you go up at an angle. Because if you try and go up straight, you'll just, you'll tire yourself out pretty darn quick. So we'll slowly make our way up this hill. Now, this was a proposed base location, but apparently in higher difficulties, with the weather, you can freeze to death pretty quickly up here. Making this trek up and down the hill, and yeah, gotta keep them walnuts warm. Welcome in, Hourglass. Are you taking part in the multiplayer stream today with 7 days with Rage and John and Spartan and the rest of them? I saw your link in Spartan's description. See, our temperature is dropping fairly quickly. Let's see if you're... Oh, there we go. Temperature's dropping 3 at a time now. We're prepping. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I plan on streaming, but I assume I'll be able to catch you guys. Nothing down here at the base. What we got here? Looks like a chunk of wood. I always like to hide sneaky stuff. Hopefully I didn't walk up here for nothing. Definitely getting my steps in. Okay. That. Oh. Side again. Nothing. Okay. Guess all the good stuff's inside.
What have we here?
Definitely take the right one. Well, wish there was a... Okay, so apparently in the newer one you can get firewood, chips, can opener, pork and beans.
That'll come in handy.
So we'll take that. Alright, is that it? No no firearms. Whetstone.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We'll take that. Alright, what time is it? Do I want to post up shop here?
This stuff will come in handy.
Station?
Is it food or...
Yeah, those are at 100%. Six, yep, we'll go ahead and eat that. That's 600 calories. Alright, cool. We'll take those for a road snack.
Hope I can still eat this.
Okay. Might as well. So I probably won't be coming back. Really nothing
Thank goodness.
That many axes on me, so... Hope I don't regret that decision, but... Alright, so we're gonna get back down here. I might try and push to Trapper's Canyon. Or Trapper's, whatchamacallit. Still layout. Where are those birds? So that's the other lookout. Which, yeah, it's midday. I got thinking of the time. Doing is stumbling around at night. Come up here. Cabin, which is, I believe, directly south. If I keep heading this direction, I'll go past right where I started at the unnamed pond. I guess we could start gathering sticks. I will. Start a fire when I get there. If I can, read a little bit of my book. Pick up 1 hour. And I picked up a pistol book as well. I hope I'm heading the right direction. I believe I am, so... all my vitals are looking good. Okay, where are those birds at? Means must be something around here. Just walking about. Got me a friendsicle. Nothing. That's not very nice. I'll take the feather though. I can turn that into an arrow. Something nearby. It's odd. Okay, it's still midday. Might be some saplings around here. Once again, Winterland, they have the fallen trees, usually signify you're in the right area. South. I believe this is south. What's going on, Spartan? How's the, you guys kicking off yet, or? Alright, it's starting to slow down, I don't know why. We're, looking for Trapper's Homestead. Hold on, let me check something here. Need to get rid of some food here. Get rid of some weight. I don't know what to do. hopefully get someplace that resembles a good place where you could trap and build a cabin. So keep on pushing, keep an eye out for wildlife. It's not looking very promising, but hopefully there's a break here in the topography. I can squeeze through here somewhere. Doesn't appear so. I will get up high and I will survey. This looks promising. Hey, what's going on, Oki? How's the new mic sound, you boys? Okay, I believe that is unnamed pond. Okay, cool. SMR? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do have a soothing voice. It's probably from years of Camel Lights and yeah. Oh shit. What was that? Okay, sprained ankle. Ta-da! Let's get off this get off this ridge. Get down in the saddle where we're less likely to... Hey, there we go.
Can't feel my hands.
We'll be alright, Will. I see some resemblance of shelter. Alright, well, it's good to know there is some sort of wildlife out here. Yeah, his temperature's dropping, but I'm hoping there's a stove or some sort of something in here. It's oh, hello, friend. What you got on you? Nothing. Nothing in the outhouse. Oh, let's just go ahead and get inside. Because we are heavy. And I want to be able to see what I got to work with in here. Well, friend.
Could end up being useful.
Need...
Is it food or...
Dad. these cabins. Sport vest, I don't believe that's gonna be any useful. We already got antiseptic. Alright. Damn, I was really hoping. Smart. Let's post up for the night. I believe there were beds in here. I don't mind sleeping next to a friend sickle. While we have some light, let's go ahead and alright, so my temperature is going up. Alright, so let's go. This one. Need 2 more hours. Hopefully we can. Did I finish it? Or did I run out of? Okay, so
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
sprain risk. Got a little bit of time before morning. So my food is good, my water is good. Let's see, where can I? Looks like something I could use for storage. How about that? Here you go, fire buddy. You can have. Oops. Mm, 4 sticks. Okay, so I have to read this one. That one's already finished. That's my next one I'm reading. Just don't want to have too much of stone. Those are pretty useful. Okay. Alright, what time is it? Almost sun up. It stinks, this game is so dark. It's like it might be, the sun might be starting to come up. Yeah, and I really don't want to be walking at night. It's the temperature. It's dropping at like 3. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out in here for just a little bit longer. It's prepared as we can get. Would like to get my sorry folks, I know this is super interesting, but take another quick little drink. Alright, we're below 30. Okay. So just food. Now that takes our water down a little bit, but we'll be okay. And I think it was in there for like a half hour. So we're gonna keep moving.
What have we here?
Once I get to Trapper's cabin, I can drop a little bit of excess stuff. Spot where a bear or a moose or something. Okay, if there's a sign, that's typically a okay, this is clear cut. Spawn around here. Keep my eyes peeled. This really is a pretty game. Yep, there's. Oh,
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
just gonna keep moving. We'll explore all this map. Like some bunnies up ahead. Typically where there's bunnies, I found that wolves tend to not be too far out. So hopefully we don't run into any wolves or predatory animals. And you're probably wondering why I'm not trying to kill any of these. I've got a couple hides curing back at the camp office. And with those, I'm gonna make some stuff out of them. Okay, here's something. Looks like a trailer. Okay, there's some deer. This is the logging camp. They're just leaving their tools all strewn about. Then wool sweater.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Take it. Don't need those. Stuff.
Hope I can still eat this. This'll come in handy.
Yeah. Don't have a flare gun, but I'm sure I'll stumble upon one somewheres. Sometimes these notes, I don't know how sneaky these developers are. They, what all they have on, what all is accessible. Alright.
Excellent.
Well, give me something to keep me going. Nothing at me great. Dog food, no thank you. Dozens.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
So I get some charcoal. So I'm running low. Okay.
This stuff will come in handy.
Go back to the cloth.
I think I can use this. That'll come in handy.
Just like go through and eat everything I see. But that's what I'm gonna do. Some of this. I'm gonna check out this last little abandoned whatchamahoozer. This little shack over here that's busted down. And of course there's a stove. Why wouldn't there be? Some of that, my fur charcoal in there. Okay, so staying on target. I think we already got that one, but it's the warming buff. Should have made the roasted tea. We're gonna keep moving. Stumble upon a bear. This pistol ain't gonna do squat for a bear. Okay, there's a wolf. And to our direct front. Wolves aren't very aggressive. I think, honestly, I think what I'm going to do is go with the new expansion, and then, oh, there we go. That's where we're. Oh, wait a minute, this is where I just came from. Son of a biscuit. Let's, oh, son of a... I got turned around. Imagine that. Well, now I feel like a dummy. So I wasted half the day. Let's get that gun out. So yeah, I should have just taken the train tracks instead of trying to go the long way. But it's still fairly early in the morning. Boy, there's only one wolf, not a pack. If I would want more than just a pistol to if I had an angry pack of wolves coming at me. That's for darn sure. Train loading. Bored today, but I did get one of the Vista points unlocked. There's another wolf. I might try and kill this one. Dang it, keep running away. Am I going back to the dam? On an easy difficulty. Hey, what's going on, story? Thanks for stopping by. We just got lost again, got turned around. This game is pretty hard to navigate. The only map you have available is the one you make, and I'm horrible at stopping and writing down my location, so I think what we're going to do is head back to the camp office, which should be right over here to the left, right where the power lines are leading. Once we get there, I'll drop off some of this extra weight, and if I have time, I'm going to attempt to go find that bunker that I spent too much time trying to find last session. So I'm gonna run in, I'm gonna drop 5 or 10 kilos worth of gear, and well, crap. I don't know, I'm gonna see where I'm at time-wise. because I might be able to start 97, 97. Alright, so I've got gut. Alright, so if I would do that in the morning, it's 6 days, damn. That stinks. All of our scrap metal. Alright, so we're back down. Yeah, this is my new one. I don't know if it makes much of a difference. Kind of been asking everybody that has been on. But yeah, pretty much long story short, I went to scratch my face and forgot I had my mic on. And I hit a direct shot right on the mic. And it was cracking and popping. And yeah, I was going to stream a little earlier. It was a couple nights ago. And one of the guys I was um, playing with was like, yeah, I don't know if you did something, but we found out what the issue was. So right then I pulled the trigger uh, on on a new mic. So it was on sale, and so we do another 2 hours on this.
I need to find a place to rest.
All right. So start a fire here. What I'm gonna do is make some coffee.
Come on.
Get a little energy.
Why didn't that work? Come
It's
on.
going. I'll get a cup of coffee, and I'm gonna try and sneak off to the prepper cache.
Turned out pretty well.
Yeah, that's part of the story mode. I started playing that. Okay, so I'm hoping I got enough time. This coffee should give me a little bit of boost in stamina. And that will give me enough time to run to where I need to run. Hopefully, any luck. I started the story and did like the first 2 or 3 hours on it, and you know, it was cool, but I was more into the survival. So this is the actual survival mode of the game. Let's go ahead and drink that. It didn't really give me much. So what we're going to their story, there is a location of a prepper cache, which could have some really cool stuff in it. So yeah, we're trying to make my way over there. There is a place where I have to climb a rope, and I'm hoping I have enough stamina to do it. It's just over here. Ooh, burdock. Not sure what that's used for, but I got that. So right up here, there is, you can see that rope. And I really hope I have enough stamina to get to the top of that without falling down. So I think what I'm going to do when I get up here, I'm going to stop, I'm going to eat something. And with any luck, I'll reach to the top. And hopefully I don't die in the process.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
And take a nap. By nap, I mean hang out for the, read a book for a couple hours. And, yeah. I'll just have to sleep and regain my stamina the old-fashioned way. So that's probably probably what I'm gonna do. Start saving all these stones, but you can make little caches, or little landmarkers, I guess, that show up on your map. Alright. Don't believe there's... Yeah. Alright. So, what we're gonna do... Go ahead and read. Yeah. Do 5 hours. See if that'll work.
I'm so tired.
Yep, so tired I can't read. Alright. What else can I do? Time being, I guess I could repair my clothes while I have. My stuff is above 70. It's okay. Go ahead and sleep 10 hours. Still a little bit away from daylight. Wish there was a way I could start a fire, but can't light a fire inside of here. And of course there's a blizzard. Oh, wonder. Alright, we're just gonna go back inside. And we're gonna sleep another 2 hours. That'll give us enough time for the sun to come up. Hopefully that blizzard will blow by. And we'll typically storm will blow by. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Alright, well, it's better. I So we'll make our way back to the ropes. And with any luck, and it's not a guaranteed success that that this prepper cache will actually have anything. It's just one of the locations where it could be. And what the hell is this? Please don't be a bear.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Sody pop. I don't know if that was one of the bear caves or what it was, but there wasn't a bear in there. Alright. Yeah. I feel a lot better about the stamina on this attempt. Even with that coffee, it was going down way too fast. Alright. So we come up here. We'll be up here. Follow this around. Press this hill, there'll be a rock. Should be coming into view any second now. There it is. Screenshot, because I've been looking for this. And it's an abandoned cache. Wonderful.
This'll come in handy.
So that usually means not as much good stuff. If any good stuff. Well, piss. That's yeah. I don't know how dark it is for you guys, but it's pretty dang dark for me.
Nobody needs this anymore.
It's, that's unfortunate. So yeah, this was where I was trying to come up, but it was too steep. So if I stick on this, it will dump me right back at the camp office. I'll follow this back around. And I think what I'm going to do, probably going to call it a stream once I get back. Going to check on the curedness of my deer hides. And from there, see what I can make. I believe I can make a jacket or pants or something. Something's got to be better than these old shitty blue jeans I have on. So we're going to see what our options are. It might be boots. I think it's deerskin boots is what you can make with. Replenish our stick supply. I think before too much longer we're going to get out on the lake and get some ice fishing in. And if you can sit out there and put a fire in there for about 3 hours and fish, you can really get some, really rack up some good protein. And on the higher difficulties, when you need scurvy, fish is one of the few ways to get it. So, just kind of considering this my little trial run for bumping up in difficulty. So, what do we got here? Oh yeah, that was my old stinky meat I dropped. Alright, home sweet home. Alright, so, let's see. Got scared. See, I've been stockpiling all my gut. Alright, so deerskin boots. Let's see, what do I have for pants? It's required 3. so. They take the same amount of time to make. This gives me a little bit better protection. Let me see what I got on. Yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer. They will slow me down, but yeah, I think we're gonna do the boots, or I mean the pants. Well, shoot. Yeah, we're gonna go with the pants. Oh, that's only... Alright, so how do I... spend more time?
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
It's gonna take forever to do it that way. Alright, let's... Starter would be a lot more effective, but at least I'm not burning through matches. So that's nice.
That did it.
Six and a half hours. Alright, 5 hours left. That's enough. And we're gonna go upstairs and think what we're gonna do. I can get to the stairs. take a nap. And I'll probably pick up on this maybe next week. I think I might put a poll out on the channel to see if I should just start on the new expansion and bump up the difficulty. I feel like I've got a basic understanding of the game, and I feel I'm comfortable enough with it. I could move on to the new current content that's currently out for this game. So I'm not sitting here talking in the dark. I got plenty of lantern fuel. But, so yeah. So for the few of you guys and girls that are still here, I appreciate it. It's not too much to ask. Hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see future content. But that being said, I'm going to get off here for the night. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. And thanks for stopping by.